Yes, I can hear you. Now we want to move
Teacher,
to the question. Yes. Now we want to move to the questions.
teacher book النت بلس في المكتبة.
I think the book is in Egypt. It didn't come here yet.
library.
Yes, in Egypt, but not here.
Okay.
Omar Mu'min, question number 1. Read it, please. Read again and the match. Match, please.
Where is it? I didn't see it well. This animal has developed a layer of fat to keep it warm in cold climates.
Wait a minute, please. Can't you see the book?
I can't see well.
Students, can you see the book?
Yes.
Yes.
The
Yes, but
letter
not well.
What?
الكلمات مش واضحة.
Students, can you see the word?
The letter
Yes, but الكلمات مش واضحة.
good.
Is it better now?
No.
Yes. No.
Is it the same?
No.
Yes.
This is the book that I have. If you can't read, I can move to another one.
Okay. When the rabbits in a litter grow, they want.
I think I want you to read the question number 2, pollen grains. Can you see this question?
Where?
Where? Students, can you see question number 2? Pollen grains?
Yes.
I can't see anything. The question number 2.
When the rabbits in a litter grow, they want to be identical.
What?
When the rabbits in a litter grow, they want.
Forget about the rabbit, please. Question number 2, pollen grain. Can you see it? Yes or no?
No.
Thank you.
Pollen grain, no.
Thank you very much.
Teacher,
Yes.
I can't see the share screen.
You can't see the screen?
And me. And me.
Yes.
Yes.
And me.
Me too.
Mr. Rubber screen. بس I get. Yes, we see.
I can see now.
We see.
Can you see question number 2?
Reproduce. Pollen grains have offspring.
Pollen grains have offspring. One reproduce.
No.
Is connected to
No.
have offspring.
Oh, okay. Pollen grains. This is reproduced when the pollen grains mix with cells in a new plant.
Okay. It's not correct.
D.
Wait a minute, please.
No, E.
Wait a minute, please. Wait a minute, please. That's what we studied yesterday, students. Reproduce
Yes.
means what? What is the meaning of reproduce?
Reproduce, it's
Have
the new
offspring.
plant.
Have offspring.
The new plant is
Can you see the
his
screen?
mom.
Please, can you see the screen?
Yes.
Can you
Yes.
see the word file? Can you see the word file? Can you see this
Yes.
or not?
Yes.
Yes, we see the word.
Okay. Can you see the
Yes.
word reproduce?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
What?
we see
Yes.
very well.
Means have offspring.
That's right. Next, please. Next information.
Plants are living organisms.
All right. Next.
Plants reproduce.
What is the meaning of reproduce yet?
This is Omar, not Jay, not
What?
me. This is Omar, not me.
Can I ask you, Ziad, what is the meaning of reproduce?
Reproduce, okay.
Yes.
Means. 1 second, teacher.
Ahmed Mustafa, what is the meaning of reproduce? Muaz,
Yes.
what is the meaning of reproduce?
Teacher, I know.
Means are the organism. Are
No,
the new organism.
it's not correct.
Teacher,
The
I
new
know. I am
plant.
Omar.
Means have
Plants.
offspring.
Means have offspring.
Reproduce means have offspring. What is the meaning of offspring, students?
Offspring are children.
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 So here, when we say plants reproduce, does it mean that plants have children?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. Yeah.
that's right. Adam Arif, read this, please.
What teacher?
Read this, please.
What teacher? Plants, bases on threads to their offspring.
This is called the plants pass on traits to their offspring. Okay, what does it mean? What does it mean?
Means a plants bases on trends.
Yes, I know. Plants passes. It is called the pass, not passes. Pass. It is not passes. It's a pass. Plants pass on traits. I know that. I know.
Pass
I want to know the meaning.
Okay.
What does it mean? Explain it for me.
Offspring. What's the pen?
Ahmed Atiq.
Now.
What is the meaning of this sentence? Plants pass on traits to their offspring. What does it mean?
Teacher, I know.
Wait a minute, please.
I know. Teacher, I know. I am Adam.
Yes, Adam, what does it mean?
Have a offspring.
What?
Have a offspring.
That is not correct. When we say plants pass on traits to their offspring, it doesn't mean that plants have offspring.
Teacher, we didn't know.
Okay. Living يا مس.
This means that the plants give their color and their shape to their baby plants. Plants pass on traits to their offspring means that the plants give their color and their shape to their baby plants. That is the meaning. Anas Abdurrahman.
Miss.
Read the last sentence, please. This one.
A plant
This one.
is
This one.
the inherited traits that plants pass to their offspring are the color and shape.
Again, please.
The inherited traits that plants pass to their offspring are the color and the shape.
What does it mean, students? What does it mean that the inherited traits that plants pass to their offspring are the color and the shape? Can you give example of this?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
What does it mean that the plants pass to their offspring's color and the shape? Can you give example
Means
of this?
means the plants, their parents are the shape, the same color and shape.
Okay, I give you example, students. Look at this picture. Can you see these flowers?
Yes.
Yes.
What color are they?
Yellow and orange. Yellow.
Look at these two flowers and these two flowers. Which one is big? Up or down?
Up.
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 Good. Now look at the other flower. Does it have the same color?
The same colors.
Yes.
Yes.
Is
Yes,
it
it has.
does it look like the other flower? Are they similar
Yes.
or different?
Yes, it has.
Different.
Similar.
Similar. They are similar.
Who said
Yeah.
different?
Different.
No, it's
No,
similar.
Okay.
Similar.
Yes, they are similar.
Bigger and
Yes,
Some things are same.
yes, some things are similar, but some things are different. The color is the same. This young flower or small flower or baby flower takes its color from its parent flower. This means that the flowers passed on traits, which is color and the shape, to their offspring. Did you get the meaning now?
mm,
Did you get that the young
Yes.
flower take their
Yes.
color and the shape from their parent flower?
Yes.
This means that the parent flower pass on traits to
I
their
didn't
offspring.
understand. I didn't
Okay.
understand.
This is a plant, right?
Yes.
This plant gives its color to its baby plant, right?
Yes.
This means that the plant pass on traits to the offspring.
تزود الزمان compass.
Give,
Okay.
right? So what happens here? Why this plant looks like it's a parent plant?
Because the plant
I
pass
don't know.
the color and shape to your offspring.
Yes, because the plant or the parent plant pass on traits to their offspring.
Okay.
Now, how can plants reproduce? How can the plants have offspring? What is the method? What is the way? There are two
The
ways.
inherit plant
There are two
reproduce
ways.
by
Can you please listen? There are two ways. Using pollen grains or using bulbs. Do you know what is pollen grains?
yes, I know.
What are they?
Are powder that plants make to reproduce seeds. Pollen grain.
No.
Hello.
Here.
Hello.
Can you see this picture?
Hello.
Yes.
What is this?
Hello.
B.
B.
B. B. B.
Good.
He
Look at
takes the organ.
look at this picture.
Yes.
Can you see something like dust?
What?
Yes.
Yes.
What teacher?
Yes.
Can you see something like dust?
Dust.
Like sand?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. This is pollen grain.
Yes. It's a bird takes the pollen grains and they put this from another flower.
I'm just asking if you see something like dust or not.
Yes, we see.
Yes. This is called the pollen grain.
Okay.
Look at this picture. Can you see something very small looks like dust?
Dust.
Yes.
This is pollen grain. Look at this bee.
Yes.
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 Is it standing on the flower?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you
Takes
think, do you think
Yes.
that something covers the bee? Something
Yes.
yellow?
The pollen grain.
This is pollen grain. Look here. Can you see something
This
like dust
pollen grain.
between two those plants?
Yes.
Yes.
This is pollen grain.
Okay.
Can you see this woman?
Yes.
Yes.
This woman. Why is she sneezing?
What?
Why is she sneezing?
What is
Because
Because
She
flowers.
breathes.
this flower?
Because she breathes pollen grain in the air. When the wind carry pollen grain, it makes you sneeze. Like this is child. She is sneezing because she is breathing pollen grain. It is in the air when the plant wanted to reproduce.
reduce.
The pollen grain is powder as you saw in the picture. The pollen grain is the first step in the plant reproduction. The pollen grain falls to another plant and then they make seeds. They make what?
Seed.
Seeds.
Seeds. What carries pollen grain?
Seed.
Yes.
Seeds.
What carries pollen grain from plant to plant?
Birds,
The
birds
birds
and wind.
and the bees.
Birds and wind.
Birds.
And the
And the
bees.
insects.
Birds. Yes.
Insects
Birds.
and
insects
insects.
and wind.
Birds and wind.
Good. Now, when the pollen grain moves to another plant, what does it make?
They mix with the cells in the new plants.
After they mix, what do they make?
Mix with the cells in the new
After they
plants.
mix with the new plant, what
They
do they make?
reproduce seeds.
Seeds. Do you know seeds, the students?
Yes.
No.
No?
Yes, I know. Yes, I
Yes.
know.
Blue. We take it yesterday.
Like the seed, you see it in the orange.
Do you know seeds now?
Yes.
What makes the seeds in the plant?
I didn't know.
Good.
Reproduce.
You
What makes the seeds in
Reproduce.
the plants?
What?
What
abuse.
makes seeds in the plant?
Bulbs.
What?
Insects, birds, and wind.
Insects make the seed?
No. Wind.
That's not correct. It is not grow. I ask of something. I ask about something which goes from plant to plant. When it mixes with this plant, it makes seeds.
Bees and wind.
The birds.
Powder. Powder.
The birds
Yes.
and the insects and the wind carry something. This thing, when it goes
Carry
to the
pollen
plant.
grains. Carry
Good.
pollen grains.
So what makes the seeds in the plant again?
Pollen
Pollen
grains.
Pollen
Pollen
grain.
grain.
That is the answer. Pollen grains. Now pollen grains moved to another plant and it made seed. How can the seed make another plant?
Of the same kind.
Yes, how can they go? How can the seeds make another plant? How? How does it go? How does it grow?
Grow.
With the water.
They produce seeds.
Yes, how? How? Now you have a seed. The seed is
Yes.
inside the plant. How can this seed make another plant?
Yeah, from the water.
From the water? Thank you.
Mix with the cells.
Mixed with what?
With
It's very simple. The seed falls.
the seed fall to the
The
ground. They grow into a
Could you
new
listen,
plant.
please? Could you listen, please? Could you listen, please?
Okay.
How can the seed make a new plant? It's very simple. The seed falls to the ground and the new plant starts to grow. So the first step, the plant gives the pollen grain. The next step, the pollen grain mixes with another plant and makes seeds. The third step, the seed falls to the ground and makes another plant. This is the production by pollen grain. There's another kind of production by bulbs. Now, are bulbs on the ground or under the ground?
Under the ground.
Good. What does the plant do with bulbs?
What?
What does the plant do with bulbs? Why are bulbs important to the plant?
Because they produce. from the pulp.
Because the plant uses it to produce. Good. There's something else.
Teacher,
Yes.
number 3, those plants. This
Plants.
plants.
Okay.
Yes,
I
you
have
make
another
it
idea for
plants.
you. Forget about number 3 and number 4 and start answering the questions.
Okay.
Why are bulbs important to the plant? Why are bulbs important to the plant?
هي التي لحظة مؤثرة
Because they produce it.
التراب والتراب.
These are example of bulbs. It looks like onion as you see. They are under the ground. The plant keeps the food inside these bulbs. This is number 1. This plant keeps its food inside these bulbs. Number 2, if the plant wants to reproduce, another plant comes from this bulb, but it will be identical copy of the parent. Identical copy of the parent. Okay, Malik Saad, you can close your microphone, please.
Okay.
Okay. So the pulp gives identical copy from the parent plant.
So what is the meaning of copy?
Another kind. You don't know copy?
No.
If you have a paper and you go to the photocopier, you have a copy of this paper, you don't know copy? Anyway, copy means
Copy.
another kind. Forget about
C-O-P-Y.
everything. Forget about everything. Copy means another
Copy
plant.
means
Another
reproduct.
plant. That's the end of it, please listen. Copy means another plant. All right. Now, can you see this pulp in the picture?
Yes.
What is happening here? Look, there's another plant coming from it. It is still small, but it is going to grow up. When it grows up, it will be exactly the same like the parent plant, like this picture. There are 2. Can you see them? Can you see these 2 plants? There are 2 stems here. One is here and another one is here. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
They are exactly the same. There's only one difference. This is smaller than that one, but after sometimes it will be the same, so the same height. This is production by bulbs. This is a reproduction by bulbs. Now let's move to the questions. Hamza, Muaz,
Yes.
question number
Yes.
1.
Okay. The animals can reproduce
Reproduce.
what the plants can't. False.
Thank you.
Because plants also can.
Thank you. Muhannad, number 2. Malik Saad,
I want to answer.
we take turns. Malik Saad,
Yes, Mister.
number 2.
Inherit the animals inherit trash from their parents through.
Thank you. Malik Genetic,
Teacher, can I...
Ziad, Answer.
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Number
Yes, teacher.
3.
Okay. Number 3. Number 3. The plant can inherited traits from their parents. False.
Thank you.
You
Answer.
Can I answer, teacher?
Yes.
Number 4.
All the plants reproduce.
Reproduce.
Reproduce. True.
Thank you.
You.
Is it answer one moment?
Omar,
Yes.
next please.
All the plants reproduced by seeds. False.
Thank you. Ahmed Atiq.
نعم. نعم. Yes.
Answer the question.
What?
Question number 6.
Some plants reproduce by seeds. True.
Again, please.
True.
Yes.
Teacher, the class is done.
Okay.
Yes, the class is done.
Okay.
Goodbye.